A fault is a weakness, a defect, a fracture. Faults divide, tear, and consume. Here in the city of Chester's Chasm, we struggle to maintain that precarious balance over the precipice in the earth, in our lives, and in our hearts. This story is about 4 teenagers with faults of their own.
The fault between my faith and freedom.
The fault between my family and identity.
The fault between my life and death.
The fault between my guilt and revenge.
As these fractures grow, we stand at the edge and ask, what must we sacrifice to sate the void's endless hunger? Is it possible that the answer lies within all our faults? Greetings, and welcome to All Our Faults, a Monster Hearts 2 actual play podcast from the Tabletop Talespinners Network. I am your hostess and MC, Mistress Winter. I never thought that I'd mourn a career, especially not the one that I'll be leaving in a couple of short months. When I applied, it was simple calculus. I would be dedicated, work hard, and serve the organization's mission to the best of my ability. In return, I'd get a regular paycheck, opportunities to learn more practical skills, and a chance to see the world. Total win-win. Granted, I thought I'd work for about 5 to 6 years, then move on to jobs that I was more passionate about. But 15 years passed before I realized it. And I didn't stay because I fell in love with the job, because I certainly didn't. But the job security, the benefits, they always beat out leaving. A loveless but mutually beneficial marriage, I suppose. Now that we're getting a divorce of sorts, and the final date approaches, I find myself grieving. Grieving for what was supposed to be, grieving the loss of the sense of community, and grieving the life I built alongside my coworker, friends, and family. Problem is, there's too much to do for this upcoming move on top of searching for a new career, that there is simply no time to mourn. I would say that a couple of our teens have a sense of that lack of time. In our last chapter, having lost himself to the wolf's rage, Solomon accidentally struck Elmira with a killing blow, and she died in his arms. Though the teen wolf was ready to be killed for his mistake, Elder Grouse granted him the pack's forgiveness and support in the fight to come. Meanwhile, Crispin rushed to the Church of Eternal Vigilance to take charge of an army of his own. Back at the mausoleum, Saline resolved herself to do whatever it takes to close the portal beneath the Cascade, even if it means sacrificing herself. Finally, Michael arrived at his home to find it ablaze and his parents slain. To his relief, Michael found that Gideon had survived the attack, snatching up his younger brother and hurrying off to the safety of Scarlett's mausoleum. Violence is the only content warning for this episode. Shoutouts and thank yous after the show. Chapter 39. Mourn tomorrow, fight today.
There's 2 things I'd like to do. One is really simple. I would just like to ask if Scarlett or William has a knife, knows where I can get a knife. I'd like to acquire a knife.
I do have an athame. Would that suffice?
Abby doesn't know what that is.
It's a small ritual dagger.
That would be perfect.
She motions to an altar that she has set in the corner. On it, there's a very small cauldron with some incense. There's a handmade wand and an athame.
I will pick it up, and does it have a sheath, or does it just fall out?
Now, this is only like a maybe 3-inch blade.
That works for my purposes,
Okay.
as long as it's sharp and can cut through things.
What are you going to use it for?
Well, I figured it would be good to have, considering the whole might have to sacrifice myself thing with my blood.
It would be very apropos to use.
Yeah, figured it would be a good thing to have. And then the other thing I would like to do before everyone gets there is to call my sister
Okay.
and see if she picks up.
She does not. However, you will note that she is live on social media.
Okay, can I go check out her live real quick?
Sure, yeah. You pull it up, and it is very dark, so it's very hard to see what's around her, even to see her face, which is only barely lit by her cell phone screen. Everybody who follows this should absolutely come out to join us. We are going to have the best time ever, and you won't want to miss it.
I don't know what I expected. Whatever.
The only other contextual clues that you get are that you can kind of make out the silhouettes of trees behind her. Big, tall trees.
Yeah, I don't really know. This bitch. I'm trying to figure out what I should do here. I don't know where she was. I don't know where she is. Because big trees means like the forest and that's kind of it. And we're not going to wander around the forest right now. My best bet of protecting her is going ahead with my plan. So I will hop off of her live. I will call her back and sit through her voicemail message. And then I will leave her a voicemail that will go like this. Hey, it's me. I just wanted to call to, check in on you. Make sure you're safe-ish. I just wanted to say I love you, and I'm sorry. Then I will end the voicemail. And then I'd like to try and call my mother.
Okay. It rings maybe twice when she picks up. Her voice is frantic, panicked even. Saline, are you okay?
I'm okay, Mom. I'm okay.
What in the world is happening out there? And where is your sister? We haven't been able to find her.
I'm not really sure where she is either. I checked her. She's live on social media. I think she's in a forest or something. That's all I've been able to tell.
What is that idiot girl doing? You're coming home, right? We can put everything behind us. Just come home. Get out of that craziness.
Mom, I can't come home. Not right now, at least. Okay? I'm gonna fix things though, okay? And you?
What do you mean fix things?
I need you to just trust me, please.
Give me a hot roll.
Oh, no. Oh, 3!
Oh, jeez. Whoa.
Well, I rolled a 4 on the die and I have a -1.
No, what you need to do is get your sister and come home now.
I don't know where Ella is, and I can't go looking for her right now. I know you're not going to understand, but I'm asking you to just please listen to me for just a minute, Mom. Please.
I'm listening.
I'm sorry for the things that I said. I'm sorry for leaving the way that I did. But I can't just shut off part of myself any more than I could just stay in the Fae room and cut off the part of me that's you. I'm going to fix things. and you and Ella and everyone else. You're gonna be safe, okay? I'm going to make sure of it. I love you.
Baby. No. I'm sorry. I only wanted what was best for you. Truly. I figured you deserved the chance to live a normal life.
I'm not normal.
I know. But I wanted that for you.
I used to think that's what I wanted too. Now, I don't really know what I want. But I'm tired of hiding.
Please, baby, come home.
I can't, Mom. I'm sorry. I love you, okay?
I love you too.
Please tell Ella, and please make sure that Ella knows I love her too. I have to go, but I'm gonna make things right, okay? I promise. And, I'm gonna hang up before she can say anything else.
Okay. Solomon, you and the Moon Raiders, bikes and all, will arrive in a rush of roaring engines, even driving down one of the narrow paths into the graveyard to get as close to the mausoleum as possible.
I'll hop off the bike, one of the bikes that I'm sure I'm riding on the back on or something, or that I have for myself. He doesn't know how to drive, so he probably rode with somebody. Much less a motorcycle. I doubt he could do it. You know, I feel like there's some part of my brain that feels like Solomon inherently just somehow knows how to ride a motorcycle, but I'll hop off. As I walk in, it's a very different look on his face than his usual like aggressive, always ready to fight sort of look is replaced with a introspective sort of look on his face. And I'll walk in and I'll look at Saline and I'll go, I brought some backup.
Great. We'll, need it.
Yeah. How are you doing? You okay?
Yeah. Well, as well as I can be, given the whole world is ending thing. Woo.
Yeah.
What about you?
Not good. Not good.
That's fair.
I killed my best friend tonight.
I'm so sorry. And then Saline, kinda without any indication of permission, will hug Solomon.
I think there's an instinct, for sure, for him to tense up immediately. But he doesn't do anything else besides tense up, and then after a moment, he relaxes and hugs you back.
She'll kind of, not quite a whisper, little above a whisper, say, "You are a good person, wolf thing. You're a good friend, Solomon." And then she'll pull away.
It's about that time that several large passenger vans pull up, Crispin and his dad unloading first, followed by a good dozen and a half or so of the Church of Eternal Vigilance members. Solomon, from your view, imagine a group of warrior-esque Mormons striding up into the graveyard, wielding among them these billy clubs of sorts. As they near, there is a flash of recognition. You've seen those clubs before, particularly on the people who attacked your village and killed your parents.
I'm about to crash out again. Hold on. What's the role to attack somebody?
Volatile.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here. It's crash out time. I just killed my best friend. He was responsible for all of my trauma. Walks in, yeah, and especially during this moment, yeah, it's crash out time.
Cool. Thanks for this.
You're welcome.
So let's see. That's 7 on the die. What's my volatile? It's 2, so that's a 9 total.
Okay, I guess we're starting this off. Who are you attacking?
I didn't see the people that killed my parents because I was in a hole. So, the first one, besides Crispin.
So my dad.
Yep.
Cool. This is fine. Honestly, go for it. Have a party.
Yeah. I see Crispin walk in, and then I see, oh yeah, it's claws are out. It's a fast transformation. You haven't seen him do it this fast before.
Do I have my club, or did someone like furnish me with one because mine is in Dr. Miller's office, or am I empty-handed?
No, they'll give you one.
Okay, cool. So I'm fully carrying one as well. Great.
Yep. Solomon, you race forward before anyone can even think and tackle Crispin's father to the ground, claws at the ready. I need a choice between your darkest self, the I choose how the harm turns out, or they learn something of your true nature, which may be apropos in this.
I feel like you know what I'm gonna choose. 2 in one night, we're gonna become the darkest self, yeah. In this moment, it has to happen.
Okay.
I gotta roll with the chaos. That's what the game calls for.
All right. You're going darkest self as you go full wolf and tackle Crispin's dad in a rage. Crispin, how are we responding?
So fun fact, I am still in my darkest self from last time. So my ability to give a fuck about people I care about is already non-existent. And it's really arguable whether I give a shit about my dad anymore. So I'm gonna let this happen for a second before I just go, Solomon, hey, dude, and try to grab him by his scruff and pull him off my dad. But not before he gets a few good wallops in.
Good licks in? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. If you're not trying to physically put him down, you can give me a shut someone down.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely more of a trying to snap him out of it as opposed to physically overpowering him, which just wouldn't happen. All right. That's an 11.
Solomon, the command from Crispin sinks into your bones. It's like being right next to a speaker where the vibrations just soak into you. And while your blood rage is still at the forefront, you feel it withdraw for a moment, just enough to collect yourself.
I think I understand that Crispin wants me to stop. And so for a moment, I look at Crispin with like a death glare. I imagine I can't speak well in this form, so you just hear him go, parents killed them. And I'll turn back to look like I'm about, I don't yet, but I'm about to start going at him again, you know?
Crispin will place a firm hand on your shoulder. Again, I cannot physically overpower you. I am mostly just trying to appeal to your base humanity, wherever that is right now. And I'm just gonna go, honestly, that doesn't surprise me. But for right now, let's maybe save the world, and then you can kill him. And I'll look down at my dad. Does that sound fair to you, Daddy dearest?
Your father, bloodied, looks up at you with confused, wild eyes. You would expect me to work with these things? They're exactly what we're trying to fight!
I would expect you to know when you've been bested. Only a fool continues to fight when they know they're beaten. You taught me all my life that we were here to fight against the forces of darkness, that we were meant to protect humanity. But instead, you tried to exert a power you didn't actually have. And now that the forces of darkness are actually upon us, you waste time. Pitiful. If I were less merciful, I'd let him kill you now. At least this way, maybe you'll get a fair trial first.
Please give me another shut someone down.
I swear to God, if this one doesn't roll well, I'm gonna cry, because that felt very cool.
I believe in you.
I'll give you a forward on it.
I don't really need it. I got a 10.
Oh, well, then, all good.
Thank you anyway, but no, the dice are... I was rolling well last time, too. I'm scared. These dice are gonna absolutely fuck me in a critical moment.
Your father looks from you to the creature bearing down on him only got his club between himself and the monster.
Some drool comes from my mouth. Probably lands on his leg or something. Just to emphasize it.
He will stop resisting in trying to push you off, but will hold, waiting to see what you do.
Darkest self, Solomon.
Yeah, I know. There's not a easy way to resolve that, because I know there's only 2 conditions that get you out of your darkest self.
What are the conditions for getting the werewolf out of their darkest self?
The sun rising or hurting someone you care about.
So maybe I should have Saline step in.
And I believe the sun just rose, actually, so you got a full 24 hours probably before it's
Oh, wait,
time.
is it morning again?
I think the sun was rising.
I don't think we've had the sun break yet.
Okay, so it's not going to be long then.
This might be a perfect time for it.
I do think Saline would probably not step in. She's not... No self-preservation. So I think she'll step closer to where Crispin, Solomon, and Crispin's father are all having their whatever the fuck this is. And she'll say, Solomon, we can use everyone that we can get, even if they're an asshole. And who knows? Maybe he'll die in the fight.
I will... This is a crave power and dominance, and those are through bloodshed. I've made him bleed already, so I'll just dominate him instead. I'll reach and grab him by the head, like the top of the head, whole hand over the head, and pick him up so that he's eye level with me, feet dangling. I'm sure that's emasculating for a man like this. He's got to kick him, got to kick his feet. I will look him in the eye, and it's very silent for like 5 to 10 seconds. As there's just low growls coming from me, eye contact the whole time, and I'll say, after, peck, eat, heart. And then I'll toss him like a unwanted doll.
Crispin is deeply enjoying this, actually. This rules. This is the best night of Crispin's life. Weirdly.
He'll stumble to the side after muttering, I look forward to seeing you try.
Fight good. Like it. Win a fight.
Don't worry, big guy. We're going to find you something really fun to fight. And I'm going to look to 2 of the younger knights, cultists, whatever we've decided to title them. And I'll jerk my head towards my father. Put him back in one of the vans. Bandage his wounds. Don't let him leave.
They nod curtly and follow your command to the letter. This is about the time that Michael pulls up with Gideon.
We're in the car, and it's been kind of quiet. Maybe I've been playing some music on the radio while I've been driving really fast, just trying to keep Gideon okay. As we pull up to the cemetery, Michael will go, Gideon, this may look spooky, but this is a safe place, okay?
He leans up to peer out the window at the graveyard, looks around. Are we here to see Grandma?
No. I have a friend who has a safe place to hide while the bad stuff is happening, okay?
Okay.
And I have someone for you to meet.
Okay.
Okay, good. Let's go. I'll lead him out of the car. Do I see the chaos with all the religious fanatics?
Oh, yeah.
I'll probably try to skirt around them right now. I will cause that mess in a minute. We have things to do. I'll lead Gideon over to the crypt where we go down. Follow me, okay?
Okay. You walk toward the mausoleum where Scarlett is watching from the front steps. Oh, it's the lady.
Yes, Scarlett. Scarlett, this is my brother, Gideon.
Yes, we have met before.
Do I know this?
No.
I was going to say, this is brand new information to me.
Yeah. Oh, when?
Oh, it was when Dad brought me to visit Grandma over there, and Miss Scarlett was just walking around.
Oh, okay.
She let me feed her crows.
Good. Come, let's go in. And he'll bring Gideon down. Gideon, this is William. William, this is my brother.
Hi, William.
William is special to me. And hopefully he will help take care of you for a bit while you're gonna hide out here, okay?
Okay. Is there anything to do?
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking, like, I ran out of the house.
Yeah.
I don't think I grabbed anything.
No.
No.
William sits up and greets Gideon. Hi. Nice to meet Michael's brother for the first time. Is something to do. Well, I have a periodic table on my phone. We could... Oh, you know what? I've got something. He pulls out his phone instead of the periodic table. He has a mobile version of the game Pandemic on it.
Amazing.
And he's going to teach Gideon how to play.
Good. Before that, though, if you don't mind, Gideon, I'd like to talk to William. Okay?
Okay.
Wait a few minutes.
And he'll grab the phone and he'll walk away with it.
And ignore the world. Good.
Yeah.
The second, like, Gideon's out of earshot and eye shot, Michael just cracks. I went to the house and it was on fire and my parents are dead. Gideon doesn't know. I will find who did this and I will kill them, but I need you to take care of him. Please do not let him know. Please.
Of course. And you have my deepest condolences. He awkwardly offers a hug.
Michael doesn't initially hug back. Just a couple of like red tears start to just trickle from his eyes. And then eventually he leans in. He doesn't wrap his arms around. There are a couple quiet sobs. And then he pulls back to steel himself. Please take care of him. There's a mess outside. I have to go do something about it before it gets worse. Or make it worse. We'll see. Michael will wipe his eyes and about face.
If you will, make me a promise, though.
What?
You'll come back to me?
I will try.
And he will spring up, grab your face, and pull you into a kiss.
Michael will kiss back as fully as he can. There's some, like, light twitches of sobbing that he holds back so he can just maintain this moment. And then he'll, like, stroke William's cheek and just say, thank you. I'll try to come back. I don't know what will happen.
Do your best.
Keep him safe.
I will. Gideon does take a moment to look up from the phone as you two kiss. Are you two gonna get married?
Little early for that, little bro. Maybe. We'll see. And then I think he'll muster a wink at William before going.
Very good.
And then he'll go up to see the chaos above ground.
Scarlett stands at the center of it, between religious fanatics and bloodthirsty werewolves, with Saline and Michael joining. Well, it seems that we're all here.
What, is this a prayer circle?
It's an army.
We might need as many prayers as possible.
Do we know where to go to end this?
We have to go back to where it all started.
Home.
We have to close the portal. I have to close the portal, and I know how to do it. I need you all to trust me and let me do what I know I need to do.
And we have to keep her safe.
Dangerous.
Isn't everything we do?
As long as I can get my revenge.
You can have as much revenge as you want, Michael. I just need you to make sure. I need you to let me do what I need to do. Can you promise me that?
We will. We trust you.
Yes. Then let's go.
She'll make each of you promise. Then before we all decide to go, she'll take Crispin's hand and tug him to the side. Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
I just wanted to check on you. See if you're okay.
In a lot of ways, I'm better than I've ever been. I know that sounds really deeply messed up, but
I don't think it's any more messed up than everything else that's happening. She'll take Crispin's face in her hands, and her hands will be slightly trembling, and she'll say, I need you to trust me, okay?
Yeah. I know I don't have a great track record on that, but I guess that means I owe you. So, yeah, I trust you. Just don't do anything more than you absolutely have to.
I just need you to trust me. I know what needs to be done, okay?
I love you.
I love you. She'll kiss you, and again, she'll be slightly trembling, kind of that whole time, but pretty quickly she'll pull away. Take this deep breath like she's pulling herself up. This is probably the most confident you've ever seen her consistently. She's had moments of it, but this is the most sure of herself she has ever been. Then she will turn and walk with Crispin back to the group.
Before you go, I'll grab your hand, and I would like to use my sex move in this moment with Saline and ask, are you my ride or die?
She'll take a long pause as she processes what that means. What it means that Crispin is asking this of her, and what she knows or feels she knows she has to do. But ultimately, she'll nod and say, yes.
Crispin, in a mirror of Saline's previous motion, will take her face gently in his hands, kiss her, and just say, then I'm with you to the end. Give me 5 minutes, and let's go end this.
Okay.
And I'll, let her return to the group. Seeing Gideon reminded Crispin that there are people in the world he cares about. Many of them are here. Saline, Michael, Solomon. He made arrangements for his mom. But there's one really important person that he needs to check in with before whatever is about to happen happens. So he pulls out his phone and he calls the business line at Vid Del T.
It will ring quite a number of times, to the point that you're not sure that anybody's going to pick up. But eventually, the receiver is snatched up. Is this Crispin?
How did you know?
Just had a feeling. Things have kind of gone south, yeah?
You could say that. Are you okay? Are you safe?
Oh, yeah, honey, I'm fine. I'm doing all right. I'm, defending myself and the restaurant from the end of the world as best as I can.
So you know what's happened?
I can guess, considering the state of things and the unmentionable things now flooding our city.
Do you have a car?
No, I don't, actually.
Oh, shit, that's right. She rides the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Can you steal a car?
I don't know about stealing one, but I might be able to borrow one from one of the dishwashers. Owes me a solid.
I know somewhere safe where you can go until he hesitates before saying, we fix this. Before this ends, there are some people there, and one of them is a kid and the other one's hurt, and you'll be safe there. But it would be really important to me if you could make sure that they stay okay.
Yes, it's quite a mess out there, don't you think? Are you not going to need any help cleaning it up?
I'll think about that after it's over.
Well, if there are innocents to save, you can count me in.
And I will give her instructions to the mausoleum, how to get in, things to watch out for, hazards that I saw on my way between the church and the graveyard. Just please watch yourself. And just thanks for looking out for me.
My boy, you deserve every bit of it.
I don't.
And I imagine that you're going to prove it in a very short while.
I hope so. Thanks, Juanita.
Of course. I'll see you in the end.
I'll see ya.
There's 2 reasons I want to do a thing here. One is to heal, if I can.
Sure.
And I'll walk over to the pack, still in my hulking werewolf form. I'm not sure if any of them have become their darkest selves also. It's possible.
Some of them have wolfed out in anticipation of more violence breaking out, but held their ground until otherwise told.
I'll, wade through them into the middle of them. That probably might be seen as a challenge to be in charge in other circumstances, but I think in this circumstances it's fine. Who knows? It's up to them how they take it. But I will wade to the middle of them, and I will, as I'm walking through, just make eye contact with all of them. No words need be said before the bloodshed type of deal. But when I get to the middle, I'll lead them in a howl, which I've never done before because I haven't been in a pack since I was a child. And when I was a child, I wasn't allowed to take part in the battles or in the big hunts that called for this. But I heard it many times, and I heard my dad do it a lot. So for the first time, I'll look up to the moon and howl. It's a two-meaning type of howl. It's a howl to promise to be true to our nature and indulge in the violence and feed the beast, but also a promise to each other that we'll return as a pack.
They lift their voices in chorus with yours, in earnest. Their howls blending with yours and becoming this great cacophony of promise and oncoming violence.
And if I may I heal a harm from that?
Yes, please do.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Whoever's nearest to me, it doesn't matter who, just kind of clasp on the shoulder and continue to walking the same direction I did as I was coming in, but out the other way to stand at the ready for the move. Again, an introspective, more bloodthirsty actually than ever. You can feel it coming off of him. There's a tamed natural disaster within him that's swirling and ready to be released. At least tamed for the moment. Also, at the same time, there's still introspectiveness deep in there somewhere.
Scarlett looks to each of you. Are we all ready? Have you prepared?
As much as we can, I think. Quick aside, for Crispin's darkest self, the condition is you escape your darkest self when someone gives you a gift representing hope or selflessness. Between Saline promising to be my ride or die and Juanita coming to babysit in the mausoleum, can we call that a gift and get me the fuck out of here?
Yes.
Great. That I am out of my darkest self.
Start with a clean slate, all of you.
Yeah, I came out of my darkest self when I saw my parents. That put me right in my place. So that's why I've been playing a little differently since.
The vehicles are loaded up. Everybody piles in or mounts their bikes. Michael and Saline, are you going in Michael's car or William's car?
I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah.
And gives Michael and Saline a chance for a moment before everything goes down.
Okay. Scarlett will lift her hands to the flock of crows that have been waiting patiently in the trees around the graveyard and literally lift off and head that way, keeping a kind of aerial view of the vehicles as they maneuver down the streets, heading back toward the Cascade.
While we're driving, I'm assuming Michael's the one driving,
Makes sense.
Saline will look over at him and say, I'm still kind of mad at you, but I understand why you did what you did. So, thank you for being my friend.
You mean a lot to me, Saline. And now I don't have much left. So, thank you for being my friend and being okay with being mad at me.
That's what friends are for, right?
Yeah. When I went home, I had to bring Gideon back because my parents were dead. I saw them.
I'm so sorry.
I've seen bodies before, but this hit different. And this was always going, not this way, but this was always going to happen at some point. But as strange as my relationship was with them, I don't know what I'm going to do.
I wish I had something quippy or inspirational to say that could make you see hope or make it all feel better. But I don't. Because that just sucks. And I'm so sorry. But I know you'll figure it out. And I'm going to fix things. And the world is going to be safe for you and for Gideon and for William. And you'll figure it out. It'll suck, but you're a fighter, Mecklin. I know you'll figure it out.
I know that Crispin is an idiot, and Solomon can barely read, but I understand subtext.
I don't know what you mean.
Sure. I told you I'd trust you.
You promised me.
I know. I hope it doesn't have to go that far.
I really hope so too. And if we can figure something else out, I will happily take that way out. But right now it seems like the only way. I need you to let me do it, okay?
I promised. I'm not going to be happy, but I'm already miserable, so what's the difference?
Thank you for being my friend.
I love you, friend.
I love you too.
Try to stick it through.
I'll try.
Just as your conversation ends, Michael, you turn your attention back to the road and have to slam on the brakes as someone is in the middle of the road. All Our Faults is a Tabletop Tailspinners Network production. TTN's creative director is Emma Kocar. The cast of All Our Faults includes Abby Marie Carter as Saline, Extell as Solomon, Juicy Garland as Michael, and Kat Kelly as Crispin. I have been your MC, hostess, and producer, Mistress Winter. If you'd like to know more about what we're doing or what TTN has going on, check out our socials and web links in the show notes. I wish an end to sadness, and that any burdens on your hearts are lifted. See you next time. What? What's that look like?
Abby's making a face.
Oh.
Sorry, I checked my phone during the recording. I didn't mean to. My sister-in-law's water broke, and my brother and my sister-in-law are at the hospital, and so I just sorry.
No, that's thrilling.
Yeah.
I did not mean to derail anything.
Congratulations.
Baby, we're excited for you. That rules.
Baby time, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
really excited.
fucking go.
Sorry, I just got a text from my mom. Yeah, so they're at the hospital. No baby yet, but
It's going to be a
her water
while.
broke.
It'll be
So,
It takes
But-
oh yeah, I
quite a
know.
while.
But that's exciting. Congrats.
Sorry.
Congrats.
Oh my god.
No, it's okay.
Whew, okay.
As if we
Good.
weren't emotional
Back to sad.
already.
I know. And it's only going to get worse.
Time. It's a time.
Whew, okay, back to sad mode.
This has been a tale from the Tabletop Tailspinners Network.